So just talking to myself, haven't done this in a long time. I'm on my microphone. It's like 11:50. That's what the clock says, so surely that's correct. The Mayans had it right. I don't know. Is it the Mayan clock? Did the Mayans do this? Anyways. Yeah, I want to talk for a while and see what's kind of going on in my head. I'm in a creative dry spell currently, and I'm trying to get out of the funk, you know? And I just had surgery. I had a hernia, an umbilical hernia. And the first couple days, it was just hurt, pain. My woman helped not get rid of the pain. I'm still kind of in pain, and I'm feeling it pretty good. I don't want to take the fucking opioids ever again, I think. Because I took, I think it was like oxycodone. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't even know what it does, really. They just gave it to me, and I said, all right. And that's how I take medication, I guess. But yeah, I took it, and it fucking like made me feel like nothing, dude. I felt nothing in my brain, felt no pain, but I felt no emotion, which is strange, because it's like, I thought it was only supposed to be physical, you know? I thought the effects were only supposed to be physical, which they were, and it helped, I guess. Like, it helped the pain, but I just felt like nothing. I felt useless, you know? But yeah, first time having surgery, first time being opened up by a doctor, or a surgeon rather. I don't know if there's enough of a difference to make a cow about the way you say it, but yeah, this is my first time going through the whole thing, my first time on anesthesia, and it was not a good experience. And I'm on like my third day off of it, and I'm starting to feel a little more normal, and I'm starting to feel better about it, and it's like less pain's happening. It still hurts to like walk and move, but it's an umbilical hernia. It's the middle of your body, and it's hard to not be affected by that just because it's the middle of your body, you know? And it's hard to move in any way without aggravating it. So I'm just kind of stuck at home. I got a couple weeks off from work, and in front of my computer for the first time in a long time, and I'm really trying to get back into the swing of being like creative and just thinking of things and being a person like that makes things, because that's what I am at my core. I make things. I enjoy creating, and I'm struggling to find the inspiration to do that. Like, I'm just like, right now I'm like focused solely on working and making money so that I can do cool things with my girlfriend. And that's, to me, that's like what is making my life fun in the moment. Like before, okay, so like having a girlfriend is like the best thing I think it's ever happened to me. Sierra is my girlfriend, and she's amazing, and she took care of me during this surgery, which is nice. She didn't have to do any of that, but she did. And that like just made me feel like, oh, maybe I'm worth, you know, loving, and I'm worth taking care of, you know? I don't know, that's a different subject for a different day, but it's also like I feel a duty and an obligation to be like independent, as opposed to what I used to be. I used to be just like the most procrastinating just loser in the world, but I have motivation now to not be that. I want to succeed, and I want to have like the picket fence life of like the 2 kids, son and daughter, with my like immaculate wife, you know, making dinner every night. Like, not to say that that's the exact life that I would like or would enjoy. It's just that idea, the picket fence, coming home from work at night to just my family, and love and a consistent like cherishing of people, you know. That's what I like, and that's what I am like striving for right now. I'm 26. I want to like by 30 I want to like be secure in that, if that makes enough sense. But yeah, I'm just right now like I'm striving to find some sort of creative outlet, because I finished up my project, that Mind's Mind, that little album, and that was like a couple years in the making. And after I finished it, I just felt like numb creatively. I had nothing. Like I put everything I had into the writing for that, and I kind of just don't have anything, because I haven't experienced much since making that. I haven't experienced much since publishing it and creating it, and like the entire process of it was therapeutic, and it gave me like kind of an outlook, because it dealt with a lot of like inner turmoil stuff. It dealt with like alcoholism, and like I was addicted to weed for a long time. It deals with that. It deals with just a lot of like insecurity things in my head that I kind of don't really feel right now in the moment. Excuse me. But why don't I feel that way anymore? It's I've grown like with my like having just it sounds childish. Like I've never had a girlfriend before. You know, I've never been in a relationship, but it really like makes you grow up. Like it makes you responsible for your actions in a way that I've never really been like had to do before. And it's interesting in that way, and I actually really like it. It is kind of taking me away from the solo things I used to do, because now I'm like, you know, why would I stay alone? I want to do things with my girl. You know, I want to do like go out to dinner. I want to do these like nice activities. We went rock climbing the other day, and I think I like really like rock climbing randomly. It's just the most random thing, and I like actually really enjoyed it. And we go to the gym every morning. Well, not much now because my stomach doesn't work. It exploded. But once I heal up, we're gonna be going back to the gym. We just feel like I'm such a different person from a year ago, that it's like actually astounding. Like there was an actual difference in how I think from a year from now and to now. And that's really good, I think. I think it's like actually so healthy. Yeah, I was just a complete fucking sleuth like a year ago. I was just nothing, just a complete nothing burger of a person. Just hardly a personality. I was just online all the time. Only friends were online. I was a recluse, didn't do much of anything. Now we have our own like friend group or whatever. Like I'm still kind of getting used to that whole idea of having a friend group and doing things like as a collective with people, just because I'm not used to it. Like I'm so like to myself sometimes, and I think that's kind of a detriment that I have to work through. But I think I'm well on my way, just because like Sierra is much like she's very just open to people, and I'm very like closed off. It takes a lot for me to add a person to my lexicon, which to me feels like warranted, you know. It feels like it's just a little filter before you come into my life, and I think that's more than fair, you know, especially given like past experiences with people. Like I think a vetting process is great. I think people should have that just by default. You can't just let people into your life willy-nilly. That's how you get fucked up. I don't know, to me. But I guess it's good both ways though, just because, you know, not everybody's out to hurt you and get you. And I understand that, but it's also, you know, keep the door locked a little bit. You know, you don't have to be open with everybody. That's my advice anyway. Not that it's advice, it's just a thing that I do. And to me, I feel like I need to work on it because I'm very closed off. I don't know. That's a story for another time. And a story for another day, story for another time. I don't know. I don't really have much else to say or talk about, but I am feeling very positive at the moment. And I feel like I'm in a good place in my relationships with my girlfriend and my family. And I'm looking forward to building over the next couple years, and I'm looking forward to, you know, getting even better as time progresses. And I think it's just a good time to make one of these videos of just rambling, because I haven't done it in a while, and I've just been really just I've given up on, what's the word I'm trying to find? I've kind of given up on introspection, and I've started to just kind of live my life a lot. And I think that's been it's been a very positive experience for me, where I'm not giving myself the downtime to dwell. And I'm just kind of moving forward. And I look forward to doing that more. Because it's healthy. It's a healthier way to live, and I feel much better about it. And things are getting done in my life, and I'm feeling really confident that I can, you know, have a future with this woman I'm talking to. And I am such a boyfriend guy, dude. I love my girlfriend to an astounding degree. I love being romantic. I love the whole idea of, you're my partner. Let's work towards the same things. Let's be on a trail together. I'm such a fucking boyfriend guy. But yeah, that's just where I'm at, dude. It's on the 23rd, which is tomorrow. It will be 6 months. The 6-month anniversary of me and my woman. I'm very excited. We're going to Christmas together, and it should be a really fun time. But yeah, this is me rambling. I will stop rambling now, and we'll probably go to bed pretty soon. But yeah, goodbye. Have a good day, Christmas, whatever it is for you. And yeah, see you some other time, I guess, when I'm sad or happy, whichever one comes first.